when you walk with God, he demands that it starts with a relationship. And the power you get, the highest level, is derived from that relationship. Are you seeing the difference now? Praise God. But let me finish my digression so that we'll go back to our discussion. Number one, the highest level of spiritual power, I said, is accessed through intimacy. That I may know him and the power. That I may know him and the power. You know him first, then you know his power. Are we together? That I may know him and the power. That I may know him, Philippians 3:10, and the power. When it has to do with that level of power, you know him first, then you know the power that comes from him. The second level of power, I said, is hidden in laws and principles, both spiritual laws and physical laws. Whether you are a terrorist, whether you are an evil man, if you farm on a fertile soil, you will get a bumper harvest. If it does not happen, then demon spirits affected it. Are we together? But under normal scientific conditions, it should yield. That's the reason why a born-again, tongue-talking believer can hop into an aircraft and have an unbeliever, another one, maybe another faith practitioner, may not even be a Christian, and the person can be vocal. You know that he's a professional pilot, but he does not serve God. He can even be insulting God from the start of the journey until you arrive. And you who is tongue-talking, you sit down behind. You have Jesus Christ, but you can't fly that plane, except if it's a gift that is given to you. And unfortunately, the laws of science will not even allow you to experiment that thing. Just sit quietly, and then you arrive. Are we learning now? Now, the third level of power comes through covenant alignment. You don't need to know God. You don't need to understand the laws of the kingdom, but you can become a beneficiary of the spiritual atmosphere of one who understands that law and is engaging it. An example of such we see is Lot's prospering. You see that Lot's prosperity had nothing to do with wisdom. Classically speaking, wealth is connected to wisdom, but we don't find Lot behaving as a wise man. He only followed Abraham, but everything Abraham had, Lot had. And when they separated, the first decision Lot made landed him in Sodom and Gomorrah. There are certain possibilities that happen to men. I'm telling you this. It's not a proof of their spiritual health. It's not even a proof of their consecration nor their obedience. They are fortunate to come under a spiritual climate, either a church they are part of or a man of God whose covenant with God can speak for them. You will find them manifesting possibilities and their spiritual lives cannot defend it. Is the reason why you cannot use results alone to test spirituality, because someone can be enjoying possibilities that is not a product of his prayer life, it's not a product of his fasting. He is a beneficiary of a man's intercession. He is a beneficiary of a man's giving. Is there any man in the house of Saul that I may show kindness for Jonathan's sake?